Hey everyone, it's Logan from Lucky Trader. It is Wednesday, October 13th. I've got just a few storylines for today's daily news segment. First and foremost, the MekaVerse reveal finally took place today on OpenSea. Due to the launch of Lucky Trader Beta yesterday on October 12th, you can now actually head to luckytrader.com, head to the NFT section, find the MekaVerse, and then scroll through the Asset Explorer to now take a look at rarities, which we've populated on site. So the reveal has taken place. There's been a lot of commentary that's come through regarding most of the mechas looking very, very similar and making it difficult to determine which may be valuable. Of course, in terms of rarities, you'll have those rankings accessible here. You can also take a look at all of the traits and the asset individual attributes on luckytrader.com. All that's broken down for you if you're trying to learn a little bit more about how you could differentiate the MekaVerse assets moving forward. Of course, we see here, if I head back to the assets page, there's a couple legendary, looks like 4 legendary MekaVerse mechas, which will be given to a couple folks. Only one listed right now at 200 Ethereum. And what we've seen, actually, though, beyond, if you head to the rankings page, is what we may have suspected, or that many had suspected, with the MekaVerse floor being pushed up above 6.5 Ethereum for quite some time pre-reveal. Now that the reveal has actually started to take place, people can see their assets, people can understand the potential rarity ramifications. We've seen that post-reveal drip and drop that happens, and has happened for things like the Sevens and the Timepieces collection from earlier this year. So it'll be interesting to see, what happens. This hasn't been an overly precipitous drop, but, about a 10% decrease in the floor as of right now. This is pulling data every 15 minutes of the project rankings at luckytrader.com. And of course, beyond the MekaVerse, you can use this project rankings page to see all that's happening in the world of NFTs over the course of the last day or the last 6 hours, or whatever, time frame is of most interest to you. Beyond the MekaVerse, though, because there are things besides the MekaVerse, though that is taking up a lot of mind share in the last week. I do want to point out as well the project schedule to point to a couple upcoming projects that have started to gain some notoriety in the last few days. There's one coming tonight called the Boonji Project. It's a collection of spacemen NFTs by artist Brendan Murphy, starting in a Dutch auction. You may have seen people like Cosimo Medici, perhaps Snoop Dogg's alter ego, tweet about this project. It is one lucky member of the minting family here is also going to receive an actual sculpture, like a life-size sculpture from the Boonji Project. So something we'll be keeping our eye on here at Lucky Trader, with more information to come once that drop happens at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's about 4 hours from now at this point in the recording. Do also want to point to tomorrow. More big news on the NBA TopShot side of things. TopShot Run It backpacks, the 2005-2006 season. More information dropped about this. It's accessible via the schedule on luckytrader.com. 3 different priority queues, priority 1, priority 2, as well as the general tier where packs are going to drop. There are a lot of packs dropping, so a good chance that you'll be able to grab one, especially if you're in those priority queues. US dollar, also $169 per pack. This is one of those places where new entrants to the NFT space, if you don't have a MetaMask wallet, you don't have Ethereum or other currencies, you can actually use your credit card with a little additional fee to purchase and get yourself in the game on NBA Top Shot right ahead of the NBA season. This is going to feature a huge nostalgic drop for a lot of participants. You have people like Allen Iverson and Shaquille O'Neal, early LeBron James present within this pack drop. So something that a lot of folks are looking forward to, and you can get your hands on tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, about 23 hours from now. Many other drops being listed on the NFT schedule at luckytrader.com. Of course, always do your own research. Nothing here is financial advice, but we're doing our best to curate this schedule for you for notable things that you may wish to pay attention and prepare yourselves for, both your wallets and your schedules. That's it for this edition of the Daily News segment from Lucky Trader. I will catch you guys tomorrow.